Hey, good morning. Welcome on in, everybody. It's Friday morning. It's a sunny day in the borough of Jewett City.
You ready for the weekend?
Are you ready for the weekend? A lot of things going on.
I know.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
That is correct.
They've approved the permits, so he'll be coming down Santa Claus Lane, probably landing on the field. And he goes.
Not landing on the field.
No.
No.
The new
He's not even on the track.
The Jewett City Airport, the new runway.
He's coming in by helicopter.
Oh, okay.
It's going to land on the town hall roof.
Oh,
right along the solar panels.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're going to slide down them?
It's going to slide down the slope.
Got it.
A slippery slope.
Well, it's got to make an entrance kind of like a Wonka.
Well, Wonka's coming back out again.
I know.
Yeah.
It's actually a prequel.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's not like any of the other ones.
Yeah.
It's not like, the ones with Johnny Depp or the one with Johnny Depp and with Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
It's before he got to the factory.
Wow.
So.
Wonka.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk again briefly this morning with Craig Knutson. Hey, Craig, how are you?
Good. Very good. Thank you for inviting me.
He's with the VFW Post 10,004. And you just had that wrapping event. Didn't go so good.
No, it was adequate enough, but it was a little disappointing. We expected to have more people than we had.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do something different for the 22nd of December, which is a Friday. And it's still, the hours have changed slightly. We're going to be starting at 4:00 for most military personnel at 1600.
Yep.
And we're going to go to 7 p.m. That's 1900.
Okay.
And we're going to do something different. We're going to do donations. So, and the prices are regularly what we should, for the price for the wrapping itself. But I'm going to take donations. If something you say, okay, here's I'm using it as an example, $5, $4. We got 2 gifts to wrap. We'll do it.
$100.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
But we will take donations, and if that just to get the community involved with it, and we're gonna do it again next year. But we're gonna do it 22nd, and for the late shoppers, just bring your stuff.
Well, there are plenty of them.
Hopefully,
you may do better because Paul, there's some people panic.
Yeah, that's true.
And we'll give you We'll give you a ticket for a soda at the bar, or like we call it canteen, and so you can have one soda. You can watch people wrap, or if you're a younger child, we can hang out with us and in the actual banquet hall itself.
Nice,
that's cool.
Very good. So that's the 22nd.
That is correct.
Okay. Now you got a couple other events coming up.
Yes, we do. We have something known as a spaghetti meal, and that's this Sunday. And it starts at 4:00 p.m. For military personnel, it'll be 1600. The tickets
hold up. This is December 16th.
That's this Friday. That's
Sunday.
Saturday.
That's
Saturday. I'm sorry, Saturday.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Yes, we've been doing fundraisers and we're trying to get things going on. I'm getting a little confused.
I'm thinking, wait a minute here.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Right. And we're selling tickets at the door, and we also have prepaid tickets. We'll both have a really good showing that day too. A really good showing for tomorrow night, and it's you got the pasta, you have the meatballs, we have sausage, and you got salads with these breads and butter.
Okay, so that's tomorrow. It's 4 to 7.
Correct, p.m. Yes.
Okay. How many tickets have you sold in advance so far?
Close to 50.
Oh, good.
That was a good one. Now people can come in the door and say, "Hey, we'd like to have a ticket for $12," and we'll go from there.
Okay. So now there's another one though. This one is this one's big. This one's big, and this guy's got I don't know if you can see it. Here we go. Nick Bossy in the Northern Roots on January 19th.
Thanks. That's correct.
So that's going to start what time? Doesn't say.
It does. Doesn't say on the very top, like on the very.
Yeah, 7 to
7
10
p.m. Yep.
7 to 10.
And we're gonna have
So-
Nick is actually supplying his time to do this, and it's all his volunteer work with him and his band, and they're gonna take time out. And when that charge and Nick's for him to do the presentation or his performance, but the personnel who are coming in, they are going to be charged, and we're gonna have $3 drafts that day for the personnel who are old enough to have a beverage.
Gotcha. All right, very cool. So 22nd, once again, the wrapping event.
That's correct.
Pasta dinner tomorrow
Correct.
from 4 to 7.
Yes, sir.
And the 19th of January, Nick Bossy will be performing live.
That is also correct.
And these are all fundraisers for the VFW.
That's correct. We're trying to get that building up and running so we can not going to be delinquent on our on the structure of the building itself. It's been around since 1930s.
Got it. All right, Craig.
Thank you very much, sir. Greatly appreciate it for your time. Oh, geez, Louise.
Have a good holiday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you. All right, Craig Knutson from the VFW Post 10,004, and he has they have some. They're just trying to raise some money for the VFW, because they had to fix.
That's the time of year you want to raise money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can support them, that would be super duper. So like I said, the wrapping event is the 22nd once again.
Yeah.
I think that I really think they'll do better on that one just because of the fact you get the panicky people like me, that have to get things done.
Yeah, if you want to give your wife a Christmas present, go in and get yourself wrapped.
Or you could ship yourself across country.
Yeah.
So
that's the time of year everything is going on. You got all kinds of toy drives going on. You got wrapping things going on.
A lot of things
going on.
Yeah.
It's just that time of year.
A lot of fundraisers.
A lot of fundraisers. Yeah.
So, and then you do a fundraiser in February and people go, I ain't got none.
Yeah. Well, the other thing,
nothing left.
the other thing, I don't know if you're going to mention it, is the breakfast.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, the Emergency Fuel Fund breakfast.
Right.
That's going to be at the senior center.
Senior center.
Do we know how much that is?
I thought it was like $10.
$10.
I think so.
It's a good breakfast.
Yeah.
And they get a lot of people every year, and it's to fund the Emergency Fuel Fund,
Correct.
which they have, which has been beneficial to lots of people,
right,
in this town. So if you want breakfast tomorrow, go down to the senior center,
right,
or I should say, go up to the senior center.
Yeah, that's
Taylor
right. It's
Hill.
up until the first time they're having it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plenty of room.
Oh, yeah.
The big old kitchen.
A lot more roomy than the last time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
For those breakfasts. So it's
Yeah.
good.
Good.
Have you been there?
I went to the last one I had. I went.
Yeah, that's right. It's been kind of on a hiatus because of
the COVID.
Yeah.
Things going on. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So those are a few things.
Going on this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually isn't this the last real weekend? Well, no, we got one more weekend before Christmas because a week from Monday would be Christmas. So yeah, one more weekend. But
Right.
this is a weekend you really got to get out there and do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think the panic will start around Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's when the panic starts.
Yeah. Don't forget, next Sunday would be Christmas Eve. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every year. I don't know why. Every year too. I say, I'm gonna get it done.
I know.
Gonna get it done.
And you don't.
Never.
Yeah.
Because life happens, and you end up doing stuff, and it's.
Also, another rainy Sunday.
What, this Sunday? Great.
Yeah, another rainy Sunday and Monday. I guess it's mostly night into Monday.
We've had a little bit of a break.
Yeah, but it's going to be the same thing like it was last week. And, the wind and the heavy rain, 2 or 3 inches of rain. So, but I guess that's better than Got 2 or 3 feet of snow.
All right. So yesterday we talked about salaries that Griswold town employees had.
Yeah.
Not the school, but
I know. I was kind of surprised that they were published.
they're all public
I
information.
know it's all public information, but do I really care? No.
I don't really care who makes what.
No.
That's not the point. The point is how much they're making. I don't care either. It's just I didn't think they made as much as some of them did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Eric was
the highest paid.
Was the highest paid in the town of Griswold on the on the town side.
Yeah.
So I think actually, if you put the school on, I think Sean McKenna is probably the most.
He's the
highest paid.
He's the highest paid employee.
Between the town and the school.
Correct. Yeah.
And I think then you got to throw Aaron Polonin in there and Glenn Labossiere.
Yeah.
And the other principals too. So
yeah.
So now Plainfield, they just published
there too, huh?
Yeah. So
they're probably equivalent. Yeah.
I'm going to throw a number out at you. Ready?
Yeah.
17.
17?
17. Yes.
17,000?
No. A number. What do you think that means?
17. 17 paid employees?
Yeah. Well, there's more, but you're on the right track.
17. Wow. Doesn't make any sense. It could be somebody's salary, that's for sure. I don't know. 17.
17 employees of the town of Plainfield make over $100,000 a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy crap. There must be some pretty good positions.
Yeah. And the top paid one is a police officer.
Oh, that's right, too. They have the police department.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 out of 17 are police officers, over $100,000.
Wow. Well, they must be people, from certain ranks above.
Unless they're all sergeants. I mean, 17, I don't think that's a small police department.
Does that include overtime as well?
Well, it's. I would imagine it's what they made.
Oh, okay. That's very possible then, because you got to keep in mind that a lot of times if they're doing traffic duty or doing other things, it's overtime pay. So, yeah.
So the top paid employee was $153,000.
Wow.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of money.
Well, depends what the position is. If it's
a police officer. One of them.
Oh, then he must have done a lot of overtime.
Or she.
But what people don't realize is that when these guys are on traffic duty, especially for construction, things like that, they're getting paid by the company. So they're paying back the town. But the office is still making the money.
Right. Yeah. So we know that one of the conversations we had yesterday is how much the first selectman makes in the town of Griswold. $59,000.
Yeah.
Do you know what they make in Plainfield?
No.
Take a guess.
$80,000.
83.
83.
Yep. Kevin Cunningham salary is just a hair over $83,000 last year. 2023.
Well, if you had a salary of $83,000, we probably would attract more individuals.
Probably.
Yep. Because now you would probably attract a younger person to come in and want to be a selectman.
One of the things that we talked about yesterday was that if we went to a town manager and along with the first selectman and bumped up their salary, it wouldn't even touch the mill rate.
It wouldn't even touch the mill rate?
Yeah. I don't see how, but this is what was said yesterday.
Really? I'm not sure how come that would not affect the mill rate.
Be like a $40,000 difference.
Oh, between the selectmen. Yeah. I would think with a higher paid salary, you would attract more individuals to come in and want to be part of town hall administration.
Yeah,
Because you wouldn't have to, because let's
I do
face it,
too.
yeah, 50 grand is not a lot of money.
Right.
And I can see why the people that do it here, because a lot of them are older, they've already had a position somewhere. Either they're retired or they're about to retire.
Mhm.
So they have another source of income, or they're double incomes.
Right.
And they have a spouse. So, yeah. But if you did increase it to 80 something thousand, you might find it attracts some of the younger individuals.
Younger or more qualified?
Well, maybe more, I would say maybe younger and more qualified. Or well qualified, I should say. More
Okay.
qualified. Yeah, well qualified.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, what you meant by that.
Oh, yeah. No, it would be, yeah, probably because a younger person has to work because he's got a family to support. And it's not to support a family on 50 grand.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's up in the 80s,
A little easier.
yeah, a little easier. Yeah.
It's a rough life.
Yeah.
Making 150
Yeah.
as a.
I mean,
then again, they're risking their lives every day.
yeah. And then you got town employees making more than the person in charge.
Yeah. Let's see here. Selectmen, just the selectmen,
Yeah.
make 7,500 in Plainfield
Per month,
Yeah.
per year.
per year.
We're much, they get $1,000, $2,000 they get. It's a very small amount, right?
7,500.
I mean, talking about Griswold gets very small.
5,000, 200, something like that. I don't know.
Not much.
It's like $100 a week.
It's not much.
No.
Something you got to pay taxes on.
The thing is that
Yeah.
in town we're still fighting old money versus new money.
Yeah.
You got the older people, with their pockets full, going, "We don't need to spend money on that," because in 1975 didn't have to, but you know what? 50 years later,
Yeah.
shit changes.
I'm not so sure if it's old money. I think perhaps the way the economy is today, I think a lot of people are struggling, which is,
I think it's mentality.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you on that.
Okay.
Only because I think the way the economy is, everything is so expensive today, no matter what you do. I mean, no matter where you go, gas station, grocery store, anything is so expensive that to add more money in for stuff for the town, nobody really cares. They don't want to be spending that kind of money. Can't afford it.
Mhm.
I think if the economy was back where it was 3 or 4 years ago, it might be a little different story. That's my opinion.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's going to slow down any either.
No.
I mean,
Maybe they should get some land for the water tower. It's not going to hover.
No. I don't know what's happening with that. That's going to be an interesting thing.
Well, we were going to have Tina Falk in here this morning,
Yeah.
The first selectman. However, she couldn't
Yeah.
because they're doing a special meeting.
Ah.
I'm going to try to bring that up here.
No. Well,
Yeah, it's about the water sewer. It's a discussion update on the Route 164 sewer project, and that's starting in 45 minutes. So
gotcha.
they're going to discuss the bidding process and the bidding award. They're going to explain what's happened so far. Discussion on the scope of the project. Discussion on available project funding, and the time frame.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know they're going to come. I thought they were going to, they may just do 164. on 201.
Right.
That was the last rumor I heard, just so they have the money to fund 164.
Right.
If they don't have enough. I only heard there was one bid. Unless they're going to go out. I don't know if they go out for it. It was over. I think it was $1 million over what they expected, which is why they're going for the grant.
So there it is. There's the agenda for today.
Yeah.
I just put it up on the screen.
Well, hopefully we'll hear what's going on.
So this is why we were unable to have Tina in this morning.
Yeah.
That special meeting that's going on in about 45 minutes.
Are they going to televise it?
It's, I don't know.
Yeah.
That I couldn't tell you.
There's a lot of people who are certainly interested in what's happening with that.
Yeah, this is one of the more important special meetings, I would think.
Yeah.
So,
And any kind of delay is just prolonging the, the punishment we're getting is just keeps prolonging.
Yeah.
We were kind of hoping it would have been out there this fall, but that didn't happen.
Nope.
We don't even know if it's going to make it this spring.
and you can all go to griswold-ct.org, click on agendas and minutes, meeting and minutes, and then just kind of follow the bouncing ball. I don't know why people say that they have such a hard time with navigating the website.
I think when you first go in there, you just got to, the minutes and agendas is right there. So you can get to them pretty quickly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here, let's do that. Watch this. And this is what I don't understand.
Yeah.
That I think is very easy. So if you look over here to the left,
Yeah.
it says meetings and minutes and agendas.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all can see this. It's on the bottom. Halfway down on the left-hand side. And then you click on that, and there's all of your boards in town. And then if you want Board of Selectmen, just go over to Board of Selectmen, select it.
Yep.
And you can choose agendas or minutes. So let's go agendas 2023, and then there they are.
Yeah.
So here's today's special meeting. Click on it, and there you go. So it's fairly easy to get.
It is.
So that's why, and I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, it's difficult. I don't know. I can't get in."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, okay." But it seems like it's very easy to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen any problem. I've never had a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yep.
So what are you doing this weekend? Anything exciting? And there's a lot of holiday things going on.
I personally don't have anything special going on this weekend. No. I'm going to try to make the breakfast if I can on Saturday. I try. So, but other than that, I don't have anything special.
There he is, the $83,000 man, Kevin Cunningham. If Mike can do it, anybody can. Do what? Oh, that's right. Get the minutes.
Yeah, we're not going to feel bad now when he brings in donuts.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Afford those donuts now.
Huh?
Afford those donuts. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, Kevin, if you caught what we were talking about, Plainfield salaries.
Yeah.
You have a lot of expensive police officers.
Well, like I said, it's only overtime.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That's what it is. But like I said, I'm sure all that overtime is not being paid for by the town. It's probably being when they do traffic stuff like that. Like I said, they're getting paid by whatever company they're.
Right.
So it's all going back to the town anyway. It's still part of their salary.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we covered Griswold yesterday, Plainfield today.
Yeah.
Kathy says, "Police earn every penny."
Oh, there's no doubt. I don't think we're disputing
No,
the salary.
no.
No.
And Kevin says, "I can't afford the link to the article."
Yeah.
So
I don't know why. I honestly don't know why they have to publish it. I don't know if it's a rule they have
you can
to.
find it anyway.
I know it, but I don't really care. I think a lot of people don't really care, unless you got people who are nitpicking the budget. But
The only reason why I talked about it today is I don't think people realize who gets paid what and who gets paid more than others.
yeah,
Okay. Did you really think that the administrative or the executive assistant in the Griswold Town Hall gets paid more than the first selectman?
No.
Would you have thought that?
No.
Well, you know now.
Yeah.
The numbers are relevant.
that's pretty. I mean,
You see what I mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was one of the things that was pretty eye-opening to me.
Yeah.
I already knew what the first selectman made,
Yeah.
right? But I didn't realize that the town planner was making over $100,000
No.
or 90.
Close
Mr.
to
Babbitt,
close to 90.
Todd Babbitt's number 2, and then Mario Tristani is number 3.
Yeah. Close to 90.
So yeah, the number is irrelevant. I just
Yeah.
thought it was interesting to find out,
Yeah.
where they kind of set in the pecking order.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. I know you've got to get to a.
I have to go to
You got to get to a physical therapy today.
Yep.
So we're going to end today's show early, and we hope you all have a good weekend and be safe and stay out of the rain. And
don't forget to go to the breakfast.
yeah, that's right. The Fuel Fund breakfast. That's tomorrow morning
Yep.
at the Senior Center up on Taylor Hill. So hopefully we'll see you there tomorrow. All right. Have a good day, everyone.